What's up, Pete? This is the second video I did tonight. I did one a little earlier about keeping your kids out the fucking military, but I want to talk a little bit tonight about uh, these pardons that Donald Trump is issuing. Um, Kim Kardashian um, helped him get this woman out of jail for a nonviolent offense. Help her get pardoned. He's trying to be pardoned Jack Johnson, and he talking about he gonna pardon this one and pardon that one. He pardoning a bunch of dead people. He tried to pardon Muhammad Ali, but that is something that was taken care of decades and decades ago because all that shit went away a long time ago. But the truth of the matter is, motherfuckers didn't like Muhammad Ali until he couldn't speak anymore. Because if Muhammad Ali was around now talking the shit that he was talking then, he'd be totally blackballed and ostracized. You think Colin Kaepernick is hated? You ain't seen nothing the way they hated Muhammad Ali when he could talk. After he got older and got sick and couldn't speak anymore, then he became an icon. But his refusal to go to the Vietnam War and the stripping of his title and all that, when those convictions and things were overturned and everything, the damage had already been done. So don't get it. But the point is, don't get all excited about Donald Trump pardoning anybody. Donald Trump don't like black people. Donald Trump don't like niggas. It's just as simple as that. This is all trying to get political capital for 2020 when he run for re-election. He wanted to be able to say, I brought down the black unemployment rate, the lowest it's been in history, which is a lie. He wanted to say, I pardoned all of these nonviolent offenders and got them out of jail. He wants to say, I pardoned Jack Johnson. For one thing, he don't know who our true heroes are. Or maybe he does know who our true heroes are, and he ain't going to pardon none of them. He's going to pardon all of these people who he think we like. I mean, think back to when he was running for president, and he had Don King up there. And he got these two fucking knucklehead bitches, they call themselves Diamond and Silk, running around advocating for him. He got no idea who we really admire, look up to, and look to guidance from. He's got no idea about any of that. He keeps doing these theatrics, hoping that he'll gain support from the black community. But it ain't working. Trust and believe, it ain't working. I mean, he's totally clueless when it comes to that. All right. So don't believe the hype. Donald Trump ain't never liked black people. He ain't never gonna like black people. Anything that he appears to be, and I say appears to be doing for black people, is so he can see if he can swing enough votes over to his side in the next election, because that's what he's just feathering his nest for the next time around. So don't get all excited about that. It don't mean shit. It don't mean jack shit. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say again, if he really gives a fuck about black people, call off your motherfucking blue suited thugs and tell them to quit shooting black people down like dogs in the street and beating black people like their lives don't have no value. I mean, if you want to impress me, that's what you'll do. Some true police reform. You know what I mean? That's what you would do if you really want to make me believe that you care about black people. But see, Obama set the bar so low until you can do almost anything and say it's for black people, and you'll do better than Obama did. And yes, I voted for Obama. Yes, I did drink the Kool-Aid. Yes, I did think that he was gonna really be helpful to the black community. But that shit lasted about 3 months in his first administration. A good friend of mine tried to pull my coat on that motherfucker. A lawyer lady I was dating, I was dating, she knew a lot more about him than I did, but I was drunk off that shit, you know what I mean? I sobered up with the quickness, though. And I got to give her props. She was right. I don't want to mention her name because she might not want her name out there like that. But I'm just going to say for the record, she did pull my coat on that motherfucker. And then I heard a Jesse Jackson tape, open mic one time. He thought the mic was off and it was on. And he said some fucked up, he said what at the time, people thought was some fucked up shit about Obama. But that was just, and we said that was just Jesse hating on Obama. Because, Jesse, he got some shit with him too. But turns out Jesse was right. You see, like I said, Obama set the bar so fucking low to anything that Trump do. Looks like it's something being done directly for black people, but it's not. It's not. He just trying to set himself up for the next election. So don't believe the hype, people. I don't give a fuck how many people he pardoned. It's just bullshit. Don't believe it. Don't go out and talk about what a great job Donald Trump is doing for black people, because he really don't like it. And as far as that unemployment rate goes, like Professor Black Truth said, we're not doing anything that we haven't been doing. You know what I mean? It's white people that are fucked up, not us. We go to work every day, 2, 3 jobs, hustle our ass off, do what we got to do. You know what I mean? Them numbers was brought down by us, in spite of all the obstacles put in our way. So don't go out there rushing to the polls and running up on YouTube and Black Junction and talking about, what a great job Donald Trump doing for the black community. Because don't nobody give a fuck about the black community. That's our job. That's all I got to say about that. Check this out right here. I got Mother and Child back here. She sold today. Oh yeah, one of a kind piece. She went, that lady gave me $450 for her. And I'll package her up and send her out tomorrow. And I really like that, man. You know what I do is, this one took probably 6 hours to do. But what I do is I take reconditioned frames, because that cuts down the price. I mean, if I was to send this thing out to Michael's to get it framed by them, it would add a good $100 to the price. But I was able to sell it to her at that price because I take old artwork, I take the artwork out, and I recondition the frame, and I put my piece in it, and it's able to get me to hold the prices down. If you're interested in a piece like that, give me a holler at tcedwards.com, or hit me up at my email address, which is tcedwards12@gmail.com. That's tcedwards12@gmail.com. You email me a photo that you want. It's got to be a good photo. You don't need that motherfucking fucked up ass pictures from 1991 and think you're gonna get a good reproduction from it. It don't work like that. But anyway, holla at you, man, and I will get back at you if you want something like that. All right. That's it for the night, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night, and this has been real. TC. Oh yeah, my bad. Don't forget to like my shit, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell with the notifications, and leave a comment. All right, TC, and I'm out.